Hey guys, this is Affect Me and welcome back again to another freestyle Amazon Halloween try on and review. That's right, I am back once again in the freestyle section. Today I am trying on and reviewing something that I think you guys are going to really love. A Halloween costume that was gifted to me from my Amazon wish list. And it's very cute. It's really adorable. So now let me just show it to you. Let's get into it here. And let's tell you what it is. It is a nurse's costume. Thank you very much. How cute is this? Is this not adorable or what? This is adorable. Let's just tell you who the Amazon company is. This is from, and I did try to do a search on the correct pronunciation. I was not able to find it. I believe it's JMwapar. And I'm going to go with Wapper. JMwapar. So this came in, I got this in a size small. And I got it in a size small. Let me tell you the price. The price of this is $27.99. It's 95% polyester, 5% spandex. So it does actually, this has a good amount of stretch. I mean, it is kind of sheer. I mean, it's hard to see. But I mean, I wouldn't say it's fully sheer, but it is somewhat sheer. And I'm going to be putting pantyhose on underneath it. And we're going to discuss that afterwards once I put it on to kind of, help with the sheerness. And I'm going to be wearing a beige bra to show you how, I don't have a white bra, believe it or not something like that's going to go under this. So it's going to be like a nude bra, which I think might work well with this. Now let's get into it. So again, it's 95% polyester, 5% spandex. It came as a 3-piece set. They call it a bodysuit. But it's really actually, I would consider this more like a romper, I think. I would really consider it more like a romper, but they call it a bodysuit. And it also came with the hat, which is adorable. This is so cute. And it comes with the little hat, the little headband, and it also comes with the stethoscope. So how cool is this, right? This is so adorable. So it all came very nice. Now, I wouldn't say it came vacuum sealed. This did not come vacuum sealed, the outfit itself. The stethoscope came in a plastic bag. None of it was like that. Like I said, not vacuum sealed. It wasn't really pressed in there, but it was very nice. It came in perfect condition. There were no holes. I checked. I always checked the crotches. My mother, if there's one thing my mother taught me, that when you go into a shop, always check the armpits and always check the crotches, because that's where things always get ripped. So my thing was always check it, no matter what. Anybody would come with me, I'd be like, did you check the crotches? Did you check the armpits? Did you make sure that there are no tears and no rips? So that's what we did. And she was pretty much accurate on that. She was pretty right, because a lot of the times that was it. Sometimes you're going to see, unfortunately, you're going to see, if it's a dark color, you're going to see deodorant stains or things like that. This is white, so it's going to be a little hard to tell if there was any deodorant stain really, but that really wasn't, that could be washed, but what really bothers me is I don't want to see whole stain. So now let's go into a little more information on this. Now, and let me tell you, hold on one second. Let me get into the, hold on, I'm sorry, I didn't write down the washing. I washed this in, actually, this can be machine washed. So let's just get into this here. It says machine wash, cold, gentle, with light colors, non-chlorine bleach when needed, tumble dry low, remove promptly, iron low. So, and again, I'm not wearing my glasses, so I apologize. I have to get close up to the tag. Now, I did not put this in the machine. I actually hand washed it, but it was fine because at the time I really didn't have enough laundry, which is amazing to actually go into the machine. So we hand washed it in the sink. It came out beautiful. Now, we did, however, have to iron the lapels because the lapel, like you see this piping? This piping is a little bit, it's not straight, and it's not going to get straight. It's going to be a little difficult to get that straight. So this was more like that, and we needed to get these lapels down. So we did. It says iron low, but what we did, just to make sure, because I really don't want to burn this, because this is pretty sheer and it could burn very easily. So what we did was we put a towel, and when I say we, I mean my husband, and helped me out with it because he's the man that does the ironing. I steer so far away from ironing, you have no idea. I don't like anything that says iron. I will not really even buy it at all. So that's why I love spandex, because spandex, everything lays beautiful. It doesn't get wrinkled. You don't have to worry about it. I kind of love that. But the lapel was a little wrinkled and I wanted it to lay right. So we did put a towel over this and then iron it over the towel so it would, it would still get the heat and it would still be pressed down. But this is so cute. Look at this. The zipper, I love how the zipper looks. It's beautiful, and the zipper works right. I had to double check just to make sure that the zipper works correctly, because that's important. That's a part of the romper. And then you have these fake little pockets on the bottom here with the crosses. That's adorable. And again, piping all the way at the bottom. Now you're going to look at the back. You've got the lapels. You got that little part here with the little piping again. But now you can't really tell the way I have it like this, but this is actually the back, which I really like that. That's a big reason why I chose this outfit too on my wish list, was because the back isn't so cut out, which doesn't allow me to wear like a regular normal bra. And I don't like strapless bras. They just don't work. They are not working with me. I've tried, I've made the attempt, and it does not work for me. So with that being said, this, if you can tell, you see this cutout here? It's got like a cutout here, and it's got a cutout here. Oh, let me show you. And a cutout here. Now that, believe it or not, it's hard to tell from the way I'm showing it to you, but that's actually like a slight racer back. And I like that look. I thought that was so cute. It's a slight racer back. It's not like an extreme racer back, but it is somewhat of a racer back. And if you look at the photograph, it is actually exactly what it is, what it shows, which is very important, because sometimes, I have had costumes, or I should say I looked at costumes actually in the department store itself, in the store, and they actually looked like tablecloths. They were just so bad quality. I mean, horrible. This is actually really nice quality. This is really nice, like I said, and it's got a lot of stretch. I like that. It's got a lot of stretch to it. It's very, very pretty. So let's get into a little bit more. Now we also, because this headband, this little hat, was something that we had to try to get this part to kind of stand up, this part here. So in order to do that, we had to iron that as well. So that got ironed too, just to let you know. And now, one thing that's very important on this outfit, this is the only site so far that I've actually come across that says specifically not to go according to the Amazon size chart. It actually says on the site, please choose according to your actual situation. So they don't want you to go according to that size chart that they post. They want you to go according to what you normally wear, what size you are, and what you know you are. And to be fair, I got this in a size small, and it was pretty accurate. I mean, it worked. So, kudos to them for that, because it did what it had to do. It worked well. All right, guys, now stay tuned, because I'm going to be going into another freestyle section, and we're going to be doing another video, and I'm going to be doing the try-on. So Please have a seat. The doctor will see you soon. Oh, I'm sorry. I got into character. Okay, we're on the try-on now. Well, here it is. And as you can see, I have my stethoscope, which is amazing and cool. And I can always check my own heart, or I could check your heart. And as far as the romper is concerned, ever since we ironed these lapels, they sit a lot better. They were kind of like folded, and so they sit a lot better since we've ironed them. Now I'm wearing a push-up bra, so because this is a low-cut romper, and you know, the pushing up here and everything going on, I'm a 36D, so I'm not small, but I have to really make sure that this zipper does not do anything that it's not supposed to do, because it's like kind of like on the brink. And even though I know everyone will love that, I unfortunately will be like, oh my God. So so I think what I'm going to do is I may not go with the push-up bra. I might have to downsize it a little bit. I don't know even if I own one that's not a push-up. And now this is a Victoria's Secret bra, so it's smooth. And that's what you really need. You need something pretty smooth underneath this, because it's such a thin sheer fabric and it's kind of silky that you really need to, like, you know, you don't want anything that's going to like create too much bulk and like, you know, bumps, and it's just no, you know, you want it to be smooth. So I also, the pantyhose that I'm wearing, just to let you guys know, they're also an Amazon company as well. They are called CRS Cross, and they primarily deal with a lot of ice skating pantyhose. So I looked into them, and I was like so happy that I actually bought a pair from them as well, because you know, ice skaters, they do a lot of dancing and gymnastic type of moves, and they need something that's not going to rip. They need something that's going to move with them and be flexible. And these really are, believe it or not, these are really great. And so go check them out, because ladies, you guys are going to be wearing things like this, and you guys are going to be wearing dresses or something that involves pantyhose. So as you can see, they might be a little bit different in color. It was hard, you know, it's very hard for me to find the right type of color. I mean, I've gone with suntan and it just doesn't look sometimes like suntan. So, but go check them out. Like I said, they're amazing. And actually the romper is a perfect length here, as you can see. These are great. It's a perfect length. I am 5'4", and I'm about 118 pounds, and this sits very well. Now, as far as let me get back into the pantyhose situation. The pantyhose, now I have a pair of underwears underneath, if you want, you know, to really make it seamless. You know, you don't have to go with the underwears under it. I usually choose pantyhose that don't have like a tummy control brief, because sometimes, well, number one, that's going to add more bulk to this costume. And second, for me, it's a lot of the times I used to wear actually like skirts that are actually shorter than the tummy control brief, because the tummy control brief would actually come out underneath my skirt or my romper. So it's like, I just want it to look, you know, really smooth in one piece. So with that being said, I choose the sheer all the way to the waist pantyhose, just to let you guys know. And so now let's get into this hat, and then we're going to talk about the back of this costume. The hat is actually staying up pretty good, I have to say right now. This is the first time I've actually put the hat on, but the hat, for some reason, the hat might have been a little bit better constructed, where if it was like half this size and it kind of stayed a little bit more up, like if I move my head a certain way, this is definitely going to that's going to like flop. So I don't know if I have to starch it. I'm really sure what exactly I have to do to keep it more propped up. Right now it's kind of staying up, which is amazing, but it does have a tendency to fall. So I will say that. But for the most part, it's actually pretty much staying. So I'm going to take my headset off and I'm going to show you guys the back and what I meant as far as in the racer back look. So hold on. See, as you can see, it's got the little cutout here. Sorry, you can see my bra a little bit. It's got the cutout underneath the arms, the holes, and the back has like that racer back look. See? And here is actually, this is perfect. This is like a perfect, it's like a perfect size. It's not too short, it's not up your crotch. It's like actually a really good length for me because I'm 5'4". But if you're much taller than me, I don't know how that's going to work, to be honest. It may not work exactly the way you want it. But this is wonderful. This is a great costume. For the money, let me tell you, this is really good. Like I said, I have come across costumes that were not compatible in any which way for like this. But I think the last time I kind of checked out this outfit on the Amazon site, this particular one I think might be temporarily out of stock right now. There are a lot of people that right now they're trying to, time is of the essence, they're trying to get a costume. So, yeah, this is great. JMwapar. That's the way, that's how I'm pronouncing it. Hold on, let me just make sure. Let's get that right. JMwapar. So, that's how we're saying it. All right, guys. Thank you for checking out this wonderful nurse's Halloween costume. And there's going to be so many more to follow. Up next I just wanted to put this in between all of my own costumes. So I wanted to kind of like put this in because this was a gift. This was gifted to me and I really appreciate it. And yeah. So go check this site out. Go check them out. This is amazing. All right. And so you have an idea, like I said, you know how much I weigh, you know how tall I am. Sometimes if you're really too tall, it's really difficult to find, you have to really look into it. So, all right, guys, I can't wait to see what you guys are going to be wearing around Halloween as we start approaching it. So, all right. Thanks, guys. Take care. I want to thank everyone who made it to the end of this video. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share, and also hit that notification bell to receive any new updates from my channel. Also, in my bio, there is a link tree, and on that link tree is various different links. Some will be connecting you to different platforms that I am on. Some will be connecting you to different applications that I am on. I do also have an Amazon wish list, so if you see something that you'd like for me to try on and review, you can do so by purchasing something off of that wish list. I also do have a Cash App and a PayPal, so any donations are always greatly appreciated. It definitely helps me and supports my channel. And also on that link tree, there is also a subscribe button. So if you hit that button, you too can also, in another way, receive updates from me. And on that link tree, in the Amazon Finds link, you will be able to locate this nurse's costume. So this way you have a better way of just going straight to that website. Okay, and I want to wish everybody a happy and a healthy Halloween and a safe Halloween. And please, by all means, check all candy. Oh, doctor, doctor, can't you see I'm burning, burning? Oh, doctor, doctor.